Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Marlins versus Rays Major League Baseball matchup on Wednesday, June the 5th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK, take 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make larger bets, people with big bankrolls. These packages are custom made and they're not available under the Premium Picks tab at the website. They're also considerably more expensive than the products at the website, but if it fits your bankroll, well worth it. So text that number if it fits you. But anyways, let's get to this one. We've got the Marlins taking on the Rays in a battle of Florida baseball teams. Braxton Garrett getting the ball here for the Marlins. It looks like a bullpen game here for the Rays. Braxton Garrett started the season rough with two really bad starts, allowing 5 runs against the Phillies and then 6 runs against the Mets. Both of those games were at home. Then he goes on the road, throws a shutout against the Arizona Diamondbacks, a complete game, 9-inning shutout, allowing just 4 hits. And then last time out, he allows just 6 hits and 1 run. That was a solo shot against the San Diego Padres. So Braxton Garrett has started to find his game, and we've always felt that he has top of the rotation type stuff, and we are starting to see that right now. He's allowed just 22 hits in 23 2/3, but most of those hits happened in those first 2 games. He's allowed 12 earned runs. All but one of those happened in the first 2 games of the season. 3 walks, which is next to nothing, 21 strikeouts, and 2 home runs. So Braxton Garrett, this is one of those things where the stats don't tell the whole story, because he is really bringing it as of late. We look at this Tampa Bay Rays team, just certainly not a typical Tampa Bay Rays team that we're used to seeing. Number one, their record isn't quite where we're used to seeing it, and they're not in the standings where we're quite used to seeing it. But I wouldn't be counting them out anytime soon. When we look at how these teams are hitting the baseball, we look at the Rays at 232 this season and the Marlins at 234. But both these teams have certainly picked it up recently, with the Marlins at 251 now over their last 10 games. The Rays dipping to 209, but we've seen them, hit the baseball well situationally, and that's what they do. Neither of these teams are going to beat you with the long ball all day long with hitting less than a home run on average per game. But the thing is that the Rays still doing what the Rays do, and that is, if you're going to get sloppy against them, they make you pay the price. The Rays are not a team that's generally going to beat themselves. And when you see the Rays struggling like they have somewhat this year, and for 500 for a lot of teams is a goal for the Rays. It's called struggling. But the thing is that the Rays, they don't commit a lot of errors, and they don't swing at a lot of bad pitches, and that's why they walk 3.7 times per game. The Tampa Bay Rays do. One of the best in baseball. The Marlins, but they walk about 1.5 times per game. I don't know. I think this game's going to be fairly tight, but I love the way that Garrett is pitching, so I'm going to roll with the Marlins, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.